Fall is quickly approaching. Let's make one of my favorite comfort foods. So I'm going to start by making a butternut squash puree. I'm going to boil the squash with 2 cups of chicken stock until it's fork tender. I'm also going to add in about half a teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm gonna let that cool down for a bit, and then I'm gonna, in the meantime, start to finely dice a onion. All right, so once my onion is chopped, my squash is cooled down, I'm going to add that to my blender, and I'm just going to pulse this until it's all the way pureed and smooth. Next, I am going to cook this pork sausage. It is spicy. You can use regular if you're not a spice person. So I'm just going to saute this. Once it's halfway cooked, I'll add in my onions. And then when it's almost done, about a minute before it's done, I'm going to add in some minced garlic. Fall is absolutely my favorite time of year. I'm from California, so it's always hot. So I'm ready for summer to be over. I'm looking for cooler months to go apple picking and do all the fall things. So yeah, I think I'm going to start a series of my favorite fall recipes. It'll have some savory dishes, and I'll do a little bit of baking on there. You guys make sure that you like this video, comment, subscribe. Let me know your favorite time of year. I definitely love fall. All right, so next up we are going to make brown butter sage. I'm just adding in some butter to the saucepan and then some fresh sage, and we are going to let this butter melt down and brown, and then we're going to set that to the side to let it cool. And now we are going to start to add everything to our pot. So I'm going to add in the ground pork sausage and the vegetables. I'm also going to add in some gnocchi, and I'll also put heavy whipping cream and then some chicken broth. I'm also going to add a little bit of thyme as well. All right, so we added our brown butter, and then I'm going to put about half a tablespoon of rub sage into this as well. And then to your preference, you can add a little more black pepper. And then here is the thyme. And then we're going to mix everything around. I'm going to bring it to a boil. This is on about a high heat. So once it comes to a good boil, I will turn it down to low, cover it, and let it simmer. And then here I'm just tasting to see if I need to add any more salt or seasonings. I felt like it tasted perfect, so I am just going to give it a good stir, and then I'll let it simmer for, I'd say, about 10 to 12 minutes. All right, so here it is after I've let it set for about 10 minutes after cooking. This is so good. My house smells amazing. The brown butter sage is so fragrant, and that smell from the nutmeg and the puree of the butternut squash. Make sure you remove your thyme from the pot as well, but this is so good. I'm so ready for fall. You can add a little more of the rub sage on there, and if you really like it spicy, add a little chili flakes and you are good to go. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching, Talk to you later. Bye.